Good afternoon, praise the Lord. My name is Jason Piper and I'm here with a segment for 3-Minute Fisherman. Today what we're targeting on is we're up the river arm, it's late February, and we're going to target deadfalls. We're going to target trees that have washed up in the middle of the channel. So my boat currently is sitting in the channel. You can see the bank right in front of me, and then this deadfalls is right here. And we happen to be on a channel bend, which is even better. That even helps. So that's in the brush pile is roughly in about 10 foot of water. The back of my boat's in about 15, 16 feet of water. I've got army colored green water. I'm 48 degrees, main lake's 44, so I've got a little bit warmer water. I'm going to target this brush pile using a cork, a little small orange cork, not a plastic one, just a cork. And then I've got a 1/32 ounce jig head and a 2-inch swim bait. Whole package you can get at Walmart for relatively cheap. So it's not an expensive type action here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast this cork out there, not too far from the brush pile. There's a lot of little stick-ups all through here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw it out there and I'm going to let the waves, there's just a little bit of ripple on top of the water right now. I'm going to let that do all the action. I'm already getting a bite. Missed that one. They're biting real light, but they're in there. See, that cork makes such a light presentation. It barely hits the water. It's very quiet. That's what I want. I don't want a big loud clunk hitting the water. That's why I use a 1/32 ounce jig head as well, because it sinks really slow. These fish have been knocking the fire out of it this afternoon. Nothing really big, but there's a lot of fish in here. Trying to make a little bit longer cast so I don't spook them. I've got probably 1.5 foot visibility. That's a little bit better one right there. You want to get a pretty good hook set so you don't lose them. So there she is. That's a female. That one is a good one. That's one that I like to keep. So this is what you're going to want to target, though, these type of brush piles up your river arm. So I'm about as far as I can go before I start running out of water, before I get too shallow. And those fish won't go all the way up the river. I mean, really, if the water's at they won't go past the shallow riprap water. So that's about where I'm at, where the water gets so shallow that these fish won't cross. So again, this is a great method. I enjoy doing it. It's late February, not quite spawn. Go catch you a bunch of slabs. Good afternoon.